Malo Safua, everyone. I am here today getting ready to go in the grocery store with my youngest daughter, and we're going to make her mommy's, and of course my wife's, favorite thing of all time. She said that if she was on death row, she would want this as her last meal, even more than salmon, which shocked me. And do you remember what it's called that we're going to make?
SUAFA'I.
SUAFA'I. So I have never made it. I've never seen it. I've never heard of it. But I guess I need some tapioca balls, some coconut milk or cream, and some, what else goes in that? Bananas. All right. We're going to go shopping, and then we'll see you at home. Thanks so much for coming along. Malo Safua, everyone. So I am talking quietly this morning because my wife is still sleeping. Me and my youngest daughter got the ingredients yesterday, but I'm not making it till today. So I've got 4 of the ripest bananas. I've got 2 cups of water, half a cup of coconut milk, 1/4 cup of tapioca pearls, or 4 tablespoons, same thing. And then I also got 2 tablespoons of sugar if we need it. I've got a wooden stirring spoon, a pot, and of course this this bowl that we actually got that's actually made from a coconut shell with a wooden spoon to kind of set the mood right. Let's get started. Okay, so I put the water in the pot. I'm gonna turn it on high, and I've just chopped up the bananas in 4 little pieces. I didn't need to chop it more, I don't think, because I figure boiling these bananas is going to make it pretty mushy whether I chop them up beforehand or not. So there we go. Now we just have to wait till it starts boiling. Alright, the fa'i is starting to boil, so I'm going to cover it. And then we're going to turn it down to simmer for, let's say, about, let's do 20 minutes. Alright, see you in 20. Alright, it has been 20 minutes. Whew. So they're so soft now. First I'm just going to mush them up a little bit. I only read the recipe in written form, so I don't know how much I should mush it. But I figure you don't want to make it a paste. Maybe leave it a little chunky. I am guessing, so there wasn't even a picture on the recipe I read, so I wanted to avoid trying to watch someone make it, just to see if I could figure it out by a written recipe. So hopefully I'm doing okay. If not, you can tell me what I'm doing wrong. I won't be offended. Alright, that's probably good enough for now. Let's add the tapioca. Okay, let me grab this. I'm going to add this slowly. And my mom used to make tapioca pudding, but it didn't have bananas in it, I don't think. I'm just going to stir this around. And let me think. I think, gosh darn, I should have written it down. I think I add the coconut milk too, but it said you should stir it. You shouldn't just let it set. Let me add the coconut milk. And it says, I believe you do this. I don't think I have to stir it non-stop, but you stir it every once in a while, and it takes, I guess, about 20 minutes or so, or 15 minutes for the tapioca to be done. And of course it'll get bigger, it said, and it'll be like see-through. Alright, let's hope that works. I almost forgot. I turned the heat up a little bit. A little higher than simmer. I think it said turn the heat up a little bit and stir it frequently, and it takes about 15 minutes, I guess. We shall see. So it has almost been 15 minutes. All the tapioca is almost all transparent, like little jellyfish. It's cool. I never used tapioca before in my life. But there also, I have those 2 tablespoons of sugar. And I remember the recipe says you add sugar to taste. So of course this is a surprise for my wife, and I have no idea what it's supposed to taste like. And my wife does like sweet stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the sugar now anyways. Hopefully I don't make it too sweet. Let's stir that in. Once the 15 minutes are done, I am gonna turn off the heat and let it set in the pan for about another additional 20 minutes. By then my wife should be up anyways, and I'll try to keep her out of the kitchen until I can surprise her. Alright, we'll see you in a few. Alright, the 15 minutes are up, so I'm going to just leave it in the pot though, but move it off the burner and let it sit for probably another 15-20 minutes. Okay, it's all done. My wife has woke up and she's coming down to the living room to set in her favorite chair, so I'm going to put some in a bowl and we're going to surprise her.
Why is that on?
I got a surprise for you, sweetie. You want to hold the doggy? I got something for you to eat. It's a surprise.
Okay.
All right. Close your eyes when I come back. I'll tell you when to open them. All right, close your eyes. Ready? Okay, open it. You know what that is?
SUAFA'I!
Yeah. There you go, baby. Remember we were talking a couple weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and you said for your last meal you'd rather have that than salmon? So I read a recipe, and I hope it's not jacked up. It looks like oatmeal almost, or porridge.
Oh, it's so good.
Is it made right? All right, sweetie. Well, I'm not gonna. I know you just woke up, but I'm not gonna make you and the doggy stay on camera the whole time. I'm recording you for YouTube. You want to say anything?
Bye.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I don't think my wife can speak straight. She's half awake and cramming her mouth with tapioca banana pudding or SUAFA'I. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Stay blessed. We hope to see you on the next video. Until then, tofa se fua.
Bye.
Peace.
Today, this video is all about us.
Today we're just going to take you on a short trip back up to Lake Cushman. My girls and my wife wanted to see that beautiful lake where me and David and Richard went. So come join us for a ride. And by now it's too late. You already got wet.
The girls are playing in the water. My husband's fishing, or trying to.
It's not that bad.
Look at the boat. Careful, sweetie. not going to get murdered
Look
down
at that.
there.
There's spray paint. There's
Oh, maybe.
teenagers coming.
So we're going by that little bridge where I take pictures of people in the river. They had seen that in the video and they're like, we want to do that, we want to do that. So that's why we drove up here today. So we had to park on the side of the road. There was no parking here, it's limited. But there's plenty of road you can park as long as you don't mind walking up into this area. Let's see if they have some fun. So this is under the bridge. And some blokes over there getting wet in a manly way with their manly friends, having manly fun in the river. Is it colder than the lake?
Yes.
I would assume so.
It's really cold.
Have fun. Go, let your inner Scandinavian take over. The cold shan't bother you.
No.
Yes. I shall show them how a land Viking takes the cold. Like a real man, here I go. Oh God. Like a real man, here I go. Oh God. That wasn't me. Stop screaming like that, girls. Oh wow, it's chilly, but it feels refreshing. I feel like I'm back in the fjords of Norway. Oh, shoot, there's a hole right there. It went down to my kneecap. Be careful. I do want to walk along the side though. And let's see if I can get up here. It's very moss covered, slippery. We have made it to the rocks. Ta-da! Beautiful.
I can't feel my legs.
She can't feel her legs.
Yeah, but
Be careful, some of the rocks are slippery. I'm sure there's many beautiful places like this around the state of Washington and other states and around the world, but there's nothing like finding something that's a little part of beautiful right here. So from the beautiful river that leads into Lake Cushman, we hope you enjoyed this short video.